Good morning, everyone. It's February, what, 15th? 16th. Nathan Vega, Vega Construction. Ted Summit here, Summit Pianos. We got a Steinway Sons concert, semi-concert grants, Model B, serial number 625837. Weighs 1,020 pounds. We're gonna uncrate this sucker. It's in a polyester, high polished polyester. We'll be having more videos on Nathan Construction as we go on throughout the year. But today we're doing pianos. And Vega is cutting the straps. Get these out of the way.
No, I'm making sure it doesn't get the other pianos.
It's good to hold these straps so they don't go flying. Oh. All right, now we get Karen's knife. I put back in her desk. Still again. Well, there's always battle wounds. As you can see, I've already cut myself with one of the straps. Not bad. All right, so the first thing you do after your straps are off, you want to make sure you look. You're not cutting on the piano, but you just cut a corner, right down the corner. Look inside as you go so you don't get the knife on any piano leg, lyre, finish, cabinet. There she is. Steinway Sons, Model B. B is in boy. B is in bad. Steinway would say. And the legs, the lyre off here. Usually have somebody hang on to it when you get the last strap off, because sometimes they'll go flying. Well, they sit there pretty nice, actually. And these are the legs and the pedals, the wire. All that comes in one box wrapped up. This is 2024. Hope you guys know. All right. Getting blood all over the place. My dad would say, you don't charge any extra for that. Jeez, that's pretty good. There's always a little pain with the pleasure. Cut that. Got the tool. Comes with an Allen wrench. Comes with your own tool to put the legs on with. All right. Let's
And as this was packaged space ready, Let's now prepare it for landing.
Now, drumsticks.
Complimentary.
Drumsticks. We call those braces for the pedals. And, whew, this thing's high polished. Beautiful. And probably don't lift them by the caster. Wouldn't recommend it. Good way to tear something up is grab the actual leg. Oh. Okay, beautiful. Now, oh, I do have the ratchet for this. Let's see. It's like a 5/8 or 9/16. What is that? No. What it is? One of the two I picked. Let's see if I was right on. 13 millimeter. Well, it works. All right. I wonder if Robert. Hey, Robert, can you service a bee before it goes out? He might cuss me out. Man, I need heads up on something like this.
No.
That's my technician.
No. Yeah, sure can.
Robert's a good guy. Robert Sims. Young technician. Steinway technician.
I'll make a Jagger duplicate on some days. You ever seen him dressed like Mick Jagger?
Robert, oh yeah, Robert can throw some.
His
ZZ Top
his
sometimes
loungewear
look
is
like.
probably the same. Thick flannel throwover type, half robe, half pajamas.
Oh yeah.
That's his workshop attire. But when he's out in public, it's all patterns and collars.
That has the old school bandanas in his pocket.
I sent Robert a Steinway S, 83 years old. He wanted to put new strings on, new hammers. I said, I was just looking to recondition it and sell it as is. See what we got first anyway. But I think I might rebuild the M that's in the back there. It's nice. With the crack in the soundboard, I'm telling you.
I had to brag on the end back there. I was so impressed with it.
Have you played that one?
It sounds phenomenal.
Amazing. I don't even want to touch it. I just want to sell it as is. One of the nicest M's I've ever played. We had somebody give us a Steinway M the other day. No, paid us $200 to haul it off.
It must have been a healthy elephant because the original keys are in perfect condition.
Oh, perfect. Well, it's must have been the same family its whole life or something. Just
It was his mother's and the family's. But I don't know for his whole life. It's 98 years ago.
is it 98 years old? Is that how old it is?
That's what he had found.
Oh man, Steinway's the Rolls Royce of all pianos. I've loved representing them over the last 22 years.
But Bentley needs sponsorship.
Bentley?
I was making a joke.
Yeah.
Rolls Royce make most.
Oh, Bentley, yeah. It's the Bentley of all pianos.
Steinways are inclusive. Rolls Royce makes rocket and jet engines for aircraft, as well as cars.
Keep me in line, Nate. I'm old school. I forget about
Around
it.
here, we would represent some Maseratis.
Maserati was 185.
Nathan,
Oh yeah.
Nate lost his license and now he doesn't drive. I keep turning through it.
you went out on this one move, it's an in-house move or move furniture from one room to another, and then you've had to go back several times. I think you went out on that. I think like I said, you and Cody, if you don't mind using your car
Okay.
to go out and move the furniture back in.
Okay.
I have no idea when he's gonna be here, but I'm thinking you've already been out there, and then I'll send Tim and John with the truck to do this other one, because this driveway is like straight up. And I know the in-house move, she's a little more particular with her furniture, so I just thought I'd have you authority on that.
Good. Yeah. Keep the mellow ship afloat.
And I'm positive you've already been out there for a portion of it, so really super nice lady. But this is the last part of it. It should be all done. House is all cleared out.
They don't want it to fall over in the crate, do they? I don't blame them. This is a $130,000 piano.
With lot numbers and shipping months.
Maybe more than that. I forget exactly what factory pricing is on this. I know it's 120 at least. Guys,
Other than that cardboard.
Karate chop.
that's how that's done. Alright. Now, very carefully, you pull this away from the piano so you don't cut the piano. This Mylar. People put these in their indoor gardens with reflection. Keep the moisture out. Ooh, beautiful.
Versatile greenhouse.
Alright, leave the other wrapped up till we, all these legs seem to be the same. Let's see if there's any numbers. They're all the same height. Usually there's 1, 2, and 3. But I believe Steinway's quit doing that. Because they all look the same. See anything on that? So, whatever you do, don't drop it. You may have to pull this thing all the way out. So you unwind these until that gets past the cleat. That's out. Alright. I like that rim. Look at all those plies. That's how they're able to bend. They just bend thin layers around the rim.
That's a new person, but I've not seen that.
Yeah, they call, I forget what they call that, bell or something. It's
I wonder if
it has to do with down bearing or something. But
Even in support, I wonder if it
it has to do with, it has to do with, you'll know when it's tight. Look down the edge, you straighten the leg first. That's not all the way on there. That is. Okay. Why that's up a little bit on that end. It's just the way they curled the edge of that leg, I think. When they made it. Wow. She's on there, making noise. Okay. Before you push it on there, you gotta get those in. undercut these while you're setting it up. I've made that mistake. Sometimes a lid will fall and crash to the floor. It's a very costly mistake. Now I'm going to get a very thick pad out of the bag. It's on padded strips, so that corner is going to be fine. I always still put a pad right under that corner, just in case something breaks. Something happens. That corner's safe. Looks like you're up and it's on an angle. So what you'll have to do, let me look at this thing.
These seem to have extra light. There it is.
The pedals are always the hardest thing to get on. Always turn your caster if you can, so it doesn't jerk. Let me get another pad for the pedals. Probably.
You see these? They're cut.
Hang on a second. Let's see if this makes a difference. Sometimes you've got to switch these out. Sometimes there's a longer one. Got that key?
I have not used the key
The key will set you free. If I can find it.
Sounded challenge.
Here you go. Let me try. You got it. Okay, so Vega Construction. Let's
License.
okay. So high. Let's see how we look. Yeah, let's slide it back just a little bit. You good?
I didn't go too far back.
Yeah. So. All right, we're going down. Loving an elevator.
Damn, this is even better.
Wow, I've never seen one of these.
Yeah.
Well, now it's time to cut the
Right down there.
hairnet. Now you can cut the rope. That holds the lid.
And I get this up and
1, 2, tell me when you're ready.
I'm counting.
1, 2, 3. And we're on 2 legs. Guys, all right. So,
roll right out from underneath.
oh, you had it on. Yeah, I was moving. I got scared. It's all good. Yeah, you're fine. You want to get that out of there? Makes sense. All right, going out with the crate. Put the last leg on. Try not to hit it, Teddy. Ooh. polyester finish on it. It's just looking at little packing rubbage on the finish. You have to go over it in a place or two with some polish just to get it perfect shape. I've never look at this packing supply. I don't know what that is. Probably just wipe right off. But
yeah, it does. It's
okay.
from this.
Never uncrated a polyester bead before or had one on my floor. Off of Chattanooga. Sells a lot of Steinways.
Lift while you're down there.
Guys lifting, pulling the pad out from under the pedals. We're up. Oh. Yes. You know what?
Well,
Let's take this off, but let's leave this. Let's leave it right here. When we're done, we're gonna pull that right back over. Because we don't. We can pull it off for a second for video reasons, but we're gonna save that until it goes out. Gotta untie the lid prop. Try not to drip sweat in the piano. Sometimes it's not, can't help it, but sometimes that'll rust a string. Drop the sweat on a steel string isn't good. Leave that on it, just so it looks new. Take that off. All right, guys, a little closer view here.
a 6-month-old piano.
6-month-old?
Yes, packaged in August of 2023.
Packaged in August 2023. Well, usually it takes almost a year to make a Steinway Grand from start to finish, so they probably started this way before the package date. Handmade instrument, only a few hundred made each year. Steinway B, polyester,
Cured with woods from all over Europe.
maybe.